All right, all right. We live in the building. Yes, this is your boy Kaz. Just making sure I have sound. Yeah, how is everybody doing today? Let me proper introduce myself. My name is Kaz, and I'm a musician, audio engineer, producer, beat maker, songwriter. I'm a personal trainer, and I'm based in New York. So, I want to come here and have some meaningful conversation, talk about some meaningful stuff, you know. I think that is important for me and trying to create like a tribe of people with the same mindset, people that think alike, people that wants to achieve goals in life and wants to become something and leave a legacy behind because that's what I'm about. Yeah, I've been in this journey for quite a while. I had a couple setbacks, and I have nobody but myself to blame about all the setbacks that I had. Sometimes even strong people, you know, have their moments of weakness. But what's the most important thing is not that you fall, is that you have the strength to get up. And that's what makes you who you are. You're gonna fall, it doesn't matter when or where. You are going to fall one day. But the question is this: will you have the strength to get up? Will you have the strength to have a comeback and become stronger? Or will that make you give up on life and give up on everything that you've fought so far? What kind of person are you? Hmm? What kind of person you want to be? That's the important question to ask yourself because, you know, everything is good when everything is good, but will you stand 10 toes when things start going left? When things start becoming a little bit harder? Or you will just like crumble and fall? What kind of person are you? What kind of man are you? What kind of woman are you? Yeah, so this is the type of things that we'll be talking about here, like some self improvement. We've been talking about woman, man, gender roles, about the society. We've been talking about music, talking about the industry, and we were talking about improvement. We've been talking about the journey. And today the journey begins. And I want to invite yes, you, right there. I want to invite you to come along. Let's go on a journey together. Let's give each other strength. Let's become brothers and sisters. Let's create something bigger than us. And this is the channel for that. Right now, you are live with Cause. Yeah, so one thing that was holding me back, and I think a lot of people can relate to this, is when you're trying to live by society standards, by your parents' standards, whoever standards but your own, when you're trying to let people or whoever dictate how you should live or how to be yourself. And this is something that made me waste my potential. Let me put it, for lack of better saying, let me put it like that. Made me waste my potential a lot because I was trying to be something that I wasn't. I was trying to follow things that I didn't believe in, and I was trying to be somebody that I didn't believe in. And the answer was right in front of me. I was just too blind at the time to see it, you know? So you need to take the blindfold off, you know, take the blindfold off and look deep inside of you. Make sure that you are who you say you are and create your own rules in life, because by the end of the day, when you're on your death bed, you are the one that's going to be thinking about all the things you should have done or could have been if you could just stay true to yourself, you know? So don't let that happen to you. Like, people going to say whatever they going to say. It doesn't matter what you do. Some people going to like you, some people going to hate you. Some people going to be like whatever. You don't have any control over that. But you have control only over one thing, about who you want to be and about what outcome you want. You got to figure out what do you want, and only then you will figure it out how to get there. And nobody else will tell you what you want more than you. That thing, that burning fire, like, that thing that, if you don't do it one day, it's gonna be like, oh, I waste the entire day. Yeah, I'm talking about that thing. What you waiting for? Like, don't start tomorrow. Don't push it for tomorrow. Don't push it for. Don't wait for the right condition. Just start today. What can go wrong? You know. Yeah, man. Living by the society standards and living by other people's standard. This is like one of the most disrespectful thing you can do to yourself. Of course, you're not the perfect person. You're not a perfect person. I am not perfect. I don't. I know. I don't know nobody perfect so far. You're gonna have a lot of difficulties along the way, but keep it pushing, keep it going, build it while you fly. And it's interesting because these days I've been going through a lot of situations myself. You know, how can I say? I had a lot of setbacks, a lot of goals that I had in mind to do. I didn't do it exactly for the same situations. You know, I stopped going to gym for like almost 2 months, which is a no-no, especially for the type of job that I do. And I was just, like taking it easy. And as a man, you can never take it easy. You should always be on your grind. You should always find motivation. And motivation is one of the things that is very hard to get. So, you know, one of the things that I believe that can help you stay motivated is like find a reason to live, find a reason to die. If you don't have nothing that you're willing to die for, that means you don't have no reason to live. And that's what a wise man said once, you know, and that's the principle that I try to live by. And today is the first episode of a lifestyle. I'm not even gonna call this podcast. I'm gonna call this a lifestyle. You're gonna be seeing my life in colors, like every step of the way, from the morning until the nighttime. I'm gonna be coming and explain to you guys what I did in a day and what was the challenges. How did I do, or what did I do to overcome those challenges? Maybe, hopefully, when you guys listen to this, it's going to like give you guys some motivation or some guidance, something that you was needed at the moment to get up and do what you needed to do and get up and stay motivated. All right. And also we're gonna be talking about relationship in the Western culture, especially here in America. I've been listening to a lot of guys and a lot of girls talking about it online. Some people I have great respect for, and I agree with them a lot. Of course, I don't agree with everybody and everything. And along the way, I will be commenting and maybe doing some clips so we can discuss some matters. And also, I will invite you guys to come in on the podcast so we can, talk about it. And maybe you guys can enlighten me in some points, in some aspect, exchange ideas. Because I have open-minded, and I always like to hear what people are thinking, and help people go through their troubles, or like be the other man and tell you the other side of the spectrum. So this one is like a little introduction. This is the first episode of the lifestyle life with cause. So I just wanted to say, yo, join me in this journey. Let's get it. Let's stay motivated.